Kerry, the challenge of the citizen dealing with all these agencies, federal, state, local, how does government start to approach that problem? Problem, if you like, of one government?
Look, it is clearly a complex problem to solve, but one that we all have to work hard at solving. Inevitably, the citizens are really demanding it, and that's going to only increase. So the way that we would look at it is, being able to, just as IBM has partnered with Apple, Twitter, Facebook, and many other people in our industry, there's going to be increasing pressure for the government agencies at a federal and obviously a state level, and this is not unique to Australia, but I think Australia are really pushing the boundaries here, and that's why I really love coming back to Australia from Japan. You see the drive in the public sector and the private sector for not only the early adoption technology, but for change. So there's a strong appetite for change. I can see at a federal and a state level, and they all have particular programs in place. So I think the Digital Transformation Office is going to be pivotal. Tying that into the initiatives by all of the states is going to be key. Listening to the citizens, providing, which I'm sure I know they all are doing, but accelerating that listening, and then partnering with each other and with people, obviously not only IBM, but people from the technology sectors. All we do is we're the enabler. We can give tools and provide business solutions that will accelerate this one citizen, experience. And so there's no real secret formula.
The issue we all know, we all live with it each day is, we deal with government at all different levels, but essentially we want just the service. We don't really care one level, whether it's state or federal or local. Some people do, but as an observation for citizens, they just want a unified experience.
They do, and we've got examples with the Singapore Transport Authority, examples with obviously in Japan. We're trying to build that experience for the aged care with the Japan Post and Apple Alliance, and there are many other examples in the healthcare space. We're working globally with a number in the US and in other parts of the world, driving to a single view from citizen out back into government. And the collaboration and the teamwork. If you say what is the one thing that's going to make this work, well, it's probably two things. One is just getting the design right, and then the collaboration and the teamwork across the agencies and across the private sector, and particularly not only obviously IBM but the technology community. I think we've all got a lot to contribute to this, to cracking this nut, and this will, I'm sure, just will intensify because the citizens are saying, I want, I've got a family, I've got I've got an ecosystem I have to look after. I need one view and one point of engagement.